Y'all seen it live. This is live. Oh my fucking god. What? Did I see this, bro? Oh my.
Y'all live in Ursa not away from the South, trying to force the Southern accent, and be out here trying to talk like that. Like, yeah, it was, like in some parts of the South, yeah, a little bit, they did great.
My birthday on January 26th, so I'll let Kobe. But today, I see a Ginobili. My birthday.
Man, Adam, if you fuck this bitch with no cum, man, it's over with.
Getting gonorrhea is not really different from getting like strep throat or something like that.
Shut the fuck up, what? Man, who brought this? Man, Adam, if you fuck this bitch with no cum, man, it's over with.
Getting gonorrhea is not really different from getting like strep throat or something like that.
Shut the fuck up, what?
Gun to my head, the only thing that would keep me alive is my homegirl not being able to keep a man.
Get ready with me.
That because
That's why I'm
The Matilda effect is when women do the work, but men take credit. For example, Dr. Rosalind Franklin, she took the first image of DNA. She just stole it and got famous and received the Nobel Prize. She got cancer and died. Gabrielle Colette, best-selling French novelist. Her husband locked her in a cream cellar while he took credit. She invented something that doesn't really matter. Context struggle.
Holy shit, bro.
Hey, who's the most overrated team?
Alright, today I'm trying my first acorn barnacle. So I threw them on a grill for a couple minutes, and now they're fully cooked. got this white meat that's just like crab, and this yellow part's just all that good juicy crab butter. That tastes just like crab. You know the inside of a Duggar's crab claw? Just like that, but like 10 times better.
Streamer Jinxie made a list of his top 10 greatest video games of all time, and I responded to it. World-renowned content creator Black Okage. He said, "We're all entitled to our own opinions." Oh boy! So this is Jinxie's top 10 video games of all time, and I'm not gonna lie, like you're allowed to like what you like, but top 10? This is one of the worst fucking lists. Rainbow Six Siege is number one. You know what? Rainbow Six Siege, like during its prime, it was a good game.
Thank you, Bob. This week, I visited... You're welcome, Gene. Thank you, Bob. This week, I visited... You're welcome, Gene.
You gotta drive faster than that, bro. Oh my God, there's always a I'll bet you they white. I knew this thing was black. Oh! Bro, get the fuck out of here! Not the down! Oh!
One lucky person will...
We got a chicken head. I sent something special.
This one here, we call what came first, the chicken or the egg. So we have a chicken head here that's been deboned. So take all of the bones out. We keep the beak and the fat and the skin on, and then we compress it. We bake the head with it.
Oh, bro. Shit, I'm gonna go ahead and recruit while I wait for Kyle. I can't even do that.
Do that for 2 years, the first 2 years that I've been here. So to be able to do that with this team, when nobody thought we was going to get past the second round, first and foremost, it's a testament to the God we serve, and He's able to open doors. And
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Utah Utes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hearnstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Dogs will kick this away to start us off. Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. They'll hand it off. And they'll start with a run that goes nowhere, battling this defense and the crowd noise.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Good job by the offensive line to get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a third and goal.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. They'll run here on third and goal. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, Chris. Early in the game, opening drive. This is a big decision and really an opportunity to send a message for this offense. Do you go for this close to the goal line and make that statement, or do you settle for 3?
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, they had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on fourth down.
So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they won the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer.
Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. Inside the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Oh, he's missed it. Extra point is no good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And the Utah offense takes the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
For a first-down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Run quickly, caught in the right flat. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offense down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Looking downfield, it's Baker. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's a strong stiff arm. You'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They're going to run it here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back, it's Baker. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball in.
That has been in large part the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Now he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Utah offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. We'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. There's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
2nd down after that previous play. The shotgun running play call. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain. So it sets up a 3rd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back. It's Baker. The pass rush closing in. Catch made on the left side. And play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off.
And looking for a big play here. And that one falls incomplete. The receiver was wide open. What a missed opportunity.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare, a wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone.
Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Bulldogs. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Finish
just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Now the try for 2. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackled there by the defense. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Still going. It's a foot race. Finally steps out of bounds, but an enormous return to flip the field. And the Utah offense takes the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Running with purpose. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Shotgun. And they finally stop it at the 3. The offense really threatening now. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. A play action looking to throw. And it falls incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The Utes will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Trying for a 4th down completion. Defense is coming after him. He fires this throw, and it's intercepted.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun, hand off inside.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Short throw complete to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Baker. Close to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Caught by the receiver. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The catch is made along the sideline. Good job getting the foot down. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
How many 1st downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Back to throw again. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. So getting nothing in first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Utes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking downfield. It's Baker. Going for his running back. The short hands. It's Rodgers. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
To sneak out of the backfield, the quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a deep completion. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
The pocket breaking down. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. To dart to the left side. Catch made in space. Look out. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
It's an out route. The catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing.
Looking downfield near the end zone. It's incomplete. He got away with one there. A dangerous throw.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Utes will kick this away to start the second half. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the third quarter going. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
To the air, it's Baker. Catch ball in here over the middle. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
He's got a man down the middle. He makes the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Baker. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Utes offense takes the field. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. To throw, it's Baker. And that pass is batted away, incomplete.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Utah offense takes the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. And they'll use the ground game here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
1st down here for this offense. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking deep down the left side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Utah. There was no catching him that time.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Throws it to the right. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Back to pass. It's Baker looking for the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They stop him on the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Dogs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice one.
Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes a quick grab. The defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. They begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds, trying to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. The defense scoops it up. There's a fumble. Force into space. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the defense joins the scoring party now. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Utah offense takes the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Now this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's hitting 4th down and inches.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
4th down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Ball handed off. He's got the first and still going. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. The Bulldogs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Getting closer, but now it's 3rd down. Can they punch it in from the 2? They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Dogs. They are pouring it on now. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Utes offense takes the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? The pass rush closing in. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking right. This one caught. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. And they run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
2 clock with the running game. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kurt, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
Here's a handoff, testing the middle. For this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how